What's up, Average Dad fans? Welcome back to another video, and it's a new phone release, and not just any phone. One of the best candy bar phones of 2023 has been upgraded for 2024, the Vivo X200 Pro. I'm going to talk specs, shipping dates, price. Let's go. So first things first, to get it out the way, you can buy the brand new Vivo X200 Pro today from the Average Dad Tech store. The link is in the description. I have all four colours shipping on the 18th of October. I have all three storage variants, 256 gigabytes, 512 gigabytes, 1 terabyte of storage, shipping the 18th of October. Now, in terms of price, you can get the base 12 gigabytes of RAM, 256 gigabytes of storage for £749. The half terabyte with 16 gigabytes of RAM is £869, and the big boy, the full 1 terabyte of storage with 16 gigabytes of RAM for £999. Yes, the top dog, fully specced out flagship X200 Pro for just under £1,000. Now, let's talk about the specs and why you might want to consider this device. The first things first, anyone that's owned a Vivo device in the past couple of years, congratulations, you own one of the best phones on the planet, whether it be candy bar or fold variety. The X100 Pro fits nicely into that category of one of the best candy bar phones of last year, maybe only pipped by its big brother, the X100 Ultra, but only ever so slightly. So the X200 Pro is going to be a major improvement in a couple of areas. The first area being the chipset. This will ship with the brand new MediaTek Dimensity 9400 chipset. And if you find yourself bored today and you want to take 5 minutes to research it, look at the old MediaTek's 9300 Geekbench scores and you'll be pleasantly surprised. Also, look at the Vivo X100 Pro battery drain tests compared to every other flagship with the Snapdragon chip, and there's only one winner, and it ain't anything but the Vivo. So the fact that this is the latest 9400 chipset, I'm expecting big things in terms of performance and efficiency. And since I'm talking about efficiency, let's talk about the battery. A 5500 milliamp hour cell in a candy bar phone. Folks, that's massive. That's basically gaming phone battery life. But 100 watts wired charging, with the charger included in the box, and 50 watts wireless charging on deck. So in terms of battery life, charging speed, performance and efficiency, this has the potential to be number one of the year so far. And before we talk about cameras, let's just quickly touch on some other specs. It's a 120Hz Full HD Plus resolution screen, Super AMOLED, 6.76 inches, just a beautiful display like you've had on previous versions. And this will be complemented with dual stereo speakers that sound pretty damn good, I can assure you. A big part of that this year will be because of the new design language. Vivo have gone, like most manufacturers, for a more squared off edge with a flat panel display. And I know that those of you that have the X100 Pro sometimes feel like you wish it was a bit more squared off and just looks a bit more premium, because those overly aggressive edges can sometimes look a bit cheap. Well, that's what you're getting. It's very much looking like the X100 Ultra from the rear and front, and I am all for it. Now, camera wise, this is where things get quite spicy. The Vivo X200 Pro will ship with a triple camera setup. A 50 megapixel wide angle lens with a 1/1.2 inch sensor. Massive sensor, f1.7 aperture, so plenty of light, big lens, should produce some fantastic photos, especially paired with the Zeiss optics, the T-Star coating, and Vivo are just doing incredible things when it comes to post-processing on their photos and videos. The ultrawide also gets some love. It's a new 50 megapixel larger sensor than on the previous X100 Pro, the same taken from the Vivo X100 Ultra. But the talking point, the pièce de résistance, has to be the zoom lens. Yes, I know, I love a zoom lens, but a 3.7 times optical, certainly not the biggest optical zoom lens we've seen, but paired with a 200 megapixel zoom lens. And this is the largest 200 megapixel lens in terms of sensor size that we have had. Bigger than the Honor Magic 6 Pro, which had its issues, especially to start with. So pairing that with the magic that Vivo do, just look at the previous X100 Pro camera comparison I've done. I'll link that in description. The photos are incredible. So that's the specs. That's the release date. A reminder, October 18th, all devices will be shipping. And the price, as mentioned, I'll list them here. If you want to be one of the first to receive the Vivo X200 Pro, pre-orders are on right now. You can order through the Average Dad Tech store. I should also mention, for the whole month of October, there is a 5% discount code that I have included on the Vivo X200 Pro. So here's the code here. Enter that at checkout, and those prices that you're seeing here take another 5% off. I'm expecting this to sell very, very well because people love Vivo for all the right reasons. Price, standards, efficiency, they've got all going on. So that was the update. Go ahead and order. Do your due diligence, so check other places. If you find a cheaper price from the big hitters like Trade in Shenzhen, Wanda or Gizstop, I will match or even beat those prices. But I can almost guarantee that I am the first website to have the device for sale, and certainly the cheapest by far. I'll be back soon with my full review of the Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We're at 31,000 plus. I really want to try and hit 40,000 by the end of this year. I know it's a big ask, but this channel gets hundreds of thousands of views every month. So please hit the subscribe button. It's free, literally free. If you want to pay money to support the channel, the Buy Me a Coffee link is down below. That gets you access to monthly giveaways, which are just getting bigger and bigger, and the private WhatsApp group chat, which has close to 150 members now. Sign up to any price plan through Buy Me a Coffee. All the money that's raised there goes directly back to the channel. Until next time,